It's football time in Tennessee. Those words have long been associated with running through the tee, the glory of the checkerboard end zone, and the Big Orange ready to do battle. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense takes the field. Legendary Tennessee coach General Bob Neyland used to say you never know what a football player's made of until he faces Alabama. We're about to find out what everybody's made of, guys.
Yes, we are, and this rivalry is so great. Growing up in the South, man, you knew the third Saturday in October was throwdown, was big-name Tennessee, big-name Alabama, Jesse, and they were going to go at it.
And, David, it just feels like when these two teams take the field, there's just a different energy in the stadium. Regardless of where they're playing, someone's going to be enjoying victory cigars when this one's over. Can't wait to find out who.
Shakes off the tackle. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the ball's headed quickly to the line. The Big Orange churning out those first downs on the ground, sort of like Arian Foster used to do.
Yeah, you couldn't write the script any better. Just pound the ball, establish the run game, opens up the play action, exactly how you want to run your offense.
The Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Now on the move. Discards a man. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Tennessee. He would not be denied. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the 33-yard touchdown run. Just about set to kick it away. But see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense comes out for their first possession of the game. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offensive stage, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, the ground game. At the 45 on its way. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And now on first down after converting with the run. On the run, it's Riley. He's got 50 yards on the ground, and he is well within striking distance of a 1,200-yard rushing season. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
Throws to the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Throws for the tight end. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
Tennessee, 7.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward.
And he breaks into the open. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown ball. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They're lining up to boot it away. Fair catch called for and made. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit. Just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
He's now up to 64 yards rushing, and he is a virtual lock to have a 1,200-yard season. Got his man quickly. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Tide with the 1st and 10. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Alabama quickly back to the line. The evolution of the Alabama offense has always been built around what does the quarterback do best, and this guy's doing a lot of things well.
And we've seen some sensational ones. And to your point, I like that. Jalen Hurts, really good runner. They built it around his feet. You know, Bryce Young, really good passer. Tua Tagovailoa, really good passer. More about the passing game, explosive passing plays. So they'll do whatever it takes to win.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Pettis. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. 1st and goal and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And a sack all the way back at the 5. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to... And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed a play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there getting set. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something. And he's running in the open. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Volunteer.
Offensive line, give me a crack, I'll do the rest. How about the Jets, the speed? He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. The offense set for a 1st down play. The give to the single back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Power football with the run. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. First time we've seen their punt, and they block it. And after the huge special teams play, they'll take over just inside their 30-yard line.
And you got to give the special teams coach a lot of credit. He's been game planning this all week long. He saw something on film that made him believe they might be able to get some push and get some penetration right up the middle of the field, and it worked. A huge play on the block punt.
And the Volunteers moving quickly to the line.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Quarterback extends the play. Gets down with the slide.
It's a little demoralizing, too, I think, if you're on defense, because it looked like you had him, right? It's 3rd down. Everybody's getting ready for a big sack. They're pinning their ears back, trying to get upfield. You just can't make the play. Quarterback's able to escape. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he did get nice yardage, so I'm curious to see what they do here on 4th.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From inside the 15, here comes the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. 1st down from the 43. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Tennessee. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you...
Afterburners coming. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's going to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll just keep slinging it. He'll pull it down and run. Whoop, got some room into the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tide.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they're now down 31-17. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Clemson is ahead early in Death Valley, but that's not exactly Trevor Lawrence out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 10 over Florida State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
A loss of 13 on the play. Brings up third down.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Vols send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. Alabama pushing the tempo. On 2nd down, he'll fire. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter. How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Quick strike complete. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. From the gun, the running back has it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. They get to the line quickly. It was Alabama in a nail-biter beating the Vols the last time they played.
Yeah, and the Tide doing what they've done. You know, in these rivalry games, they've done such a great job of finding ways to win. They are at their best, Jesse, in these rivalry games.
You're right, David. In most years in this rivalry game, Alabama is by far the better team on paper. But they know every time Tennessee takes the field, they're going to be getting their A game. So the Tide did enough last game to sneak out the win, but they better buckle up because they're expecting this one to be close as well.
He'll throw it. He's got it on the move. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point draws them closer. It's 31-24. So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. He wants to throw. He's got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. Despite all the bitterness in the Alabama-Auburn rivalry, to many, this game, Alabama-Tennessee, has the richest tradition and carries the most importance.
And you think of some of the legends that have trolled the sidelines in this rivalry, right? Paul Bear Bryant, Johnny Majors, Nick Saban. This has been such a critical game, not just in the SEC, but all across college football as well, David.
Yeah, in 1901, going back that far, this rivalry, the fans absolutely don't like each other. They don't like anything about each other. Every time the other team's playing, they're cheering against them. This game has always meant a lot.
A fair catch is made right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way. Oh, he was hoping for the pick 6. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line. There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. Just drives it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
Give the defense a ton of credit in this sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up. And this defense comes out, they go 3 and out and force a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 2nd down coming up. They'll run it from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Throws to the tight end. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Don't forget, he had that first punt blocked. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The Volunteers want to crank the tempo.
Third down coming up.
He'll pull it on the read. Coming through that third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. From the gun, running back on the move. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. And the Volunteers are moving quickly down the field. Man, is he having a day for the Big Orange, already over 150 yards.
Yeah, and showing you a little bit of everything, Reese. I mean, he can break tackles. He can make you miss. He's doing it all for this offense, and I would continue to feed him, and I guarantee you the Orange fans are going nuts.
Quickly complete. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes that Alabama offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's piled up 97 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Pettis. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Give to the running back. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. They've really performed at an elite level in conference play, and that'll build your confidence as we continue through this SEC season.
This was a team that was really motivated in the offseason coming into this one, and they knew the challenge ahead of them, but they also know how talented they are. And, David, they're putting that on display each and every week here in SEC play.
And let's pump the brakes, because if they're happy with what they've done so far, they're going to have some losses. Like, this is a tough league. The SEC is not easy to navigate. They're going to have to continue to grow and get better, but it's a heck of a start.
They're bringing heat. Grab behind the line. It's Riley. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Here comes third and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on fourth. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They want to just keep throwing it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hampton. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. Touchdown, Bama! And they take it in for 6 more points.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to...
Fires the pass, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sideline. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
To the air on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
And there's a great example of living to play another day. QB in the pocket, nobody open, throw it out of bounds.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Lost one deep down the right side. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
He's not afraid to go deep. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
The Vols will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
You just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Yeah, and this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in first downs. They find a way to continue to move the football, run, pass, so much balance. This offense is so good.
6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Going to the ground. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down.
Offensively, are you going to take 4 to 6 every play? Yes, please. Sign me up for that. I'm going to take that every single time. Great job by the offense. Staying patient, staying true to who they are. You want to run the football. You want to be physical. You want to establish yourself. Check, check, check.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. They'll give it to the back. Nice, solid fourth tackle from this sophomore. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. And don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The give out of the gun. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. And the Vols want to pick up the tempo. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Takes the easy completion, and he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now the defense will try to rise up on third and short from the 21. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. Fair catch just inside the 40. Here comes that Alabama offense. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. And don't forget, he did have one blocked earlier. And the returner will be knocked down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Good, solid tackle. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here, and this guy, David, has shown up today.
And it's so nice as a coach to have that dude that you know you can count on. He'll put up big numbers, and he's been carrying this offense.
And the Volunteers in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking for an open area to his left. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Vols have their offense in high gear.
That shows a lot of poise and a lot of experience by that guy there. Not thinking to himself, hey, on 3rd and long, I'm going to have to throw and make a really good throw here to go get this first. Hey, if it's not there, you don't got to force the issue. You're a good enough athlete to go take off and get it yourself with your legs. Beautiful job.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Gets open down the middle. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's 1st down time in Tennessee.
1st down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not a...
Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass? They'll ride the hot hand. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown ball. And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Hawaii is getting dominated today, and you know, the folks in Honolulu deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 17 to Fresno State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Takes the handoff. It's Riley. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the 1st down here. Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a 4th down. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Now, don't forget, and I'm sure he hasn't, he had one blocked earlier. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. From the gun on 3rd down. The sweet feet buy a little time. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. And the Vols are in the hurry-up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another 1st down, and he has just been running wild on this defense.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off.
Got enough space, and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Volunteer! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. Just
lofts one high and deep. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. The feel of this whole drive changed on that last big play. They've got it 1st and 10 outside the 30. He's looking to throw it. He's right on target. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Line getting set on 2nd down. Handoff to the lone back. This crowd knows when to bring it. Right back to it. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good one. Another good one. Another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit.
He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes. It has been said that the other team's quarterback must go down, and he must go down hard. And he did.
And often is good, too. The most you can get to him, but great job by the defense, rushing the quarterback, understanding pass, and getting the big fella on the ground.
The Volunteers racing to the line in a hurry-up. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quarterback moving. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. And the Volunteers are rolling down the field.
I tell you what, I love having a quarterback that trusts himself, that knows in a big situation in the 4th quarter, he can take off and still take care of the football, get a big 1st down, continue to put this offense in a good position to succeed.
Quick completion to the right. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown! Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Fires to the big fella. They stop him short. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. First down for this offense. Looking left. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. Here's a throw downfield late. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
And the offense will take that gift, set up right on the doorstep, first and goal into the end zone for a touchdown. And here in the final minute, they still have a chance.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And they almost kick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been. They still need a touchdown and two-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the fourth. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
When you deal with a rivalry game, you have to live. Kyle Field, home to the Texas A&M Aggies, the Corps Cadets, the world-famous 12th man, Lady Reveille, and from early indications, a whole throng of Aggies ready to make some noise. We have a late-season top 25 showdown that could be crucial to the postseason picture. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. He'll call for the fair catch here. So Alabama's offense is on the field for the first time today. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Here's the handoff. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. Can anyone catch him? Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. Alabama quickly back to the line. Pushes ahead. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all ends.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown tie.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Texas A&M's offense will take the field for the first time. When you have a weapon like this on the outside and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd say receiver versus safety, the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy, and he's going to make it interesting back there.
Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Coming after it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Man, this home crowd was jacked up, so excited to finally get the football after giving up points on the first drive and having to be quiet. Now they're quiet again. How about the defense coming in here, shutting this crowd up early and doing their job?
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes that Alabama offense. The give. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Using his legs, it's Riley. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Hampton. Powerful running as he trucks his way to the 28. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He'll put the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Fires left. Rolls it in. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. They'll throw it on first down. Feeling some heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offense, a sack. Now it's second down. Trying play action. Fires to the right. Into the house. Touchdown, Alabama! They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Troy went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Trojans team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Offense getting set for first down. Leaves it with the running back. Not much doing there. He gets us to the 26, a gain of 1. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like you could tell, they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Runs through a tackle. Turns it on in midfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. The Aggies have it with a 1st and 10. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. He's got it down the middle. They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, looking to throw. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. They'll try to get it in with the run. Offense trying to pay it off on second and goal. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Trying to get in the end zone again. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into them.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step one to getting them back in the ballgame.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
He's going to pass on second down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. They're trying to get to it. And he's feeling the heat, and he will go down. Final play of the first quarter, and not the way he wanted to end it. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking to scramble. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and get...
Oh, the ball's on the ground. No, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
On third and short, the power run here. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. And this will be the 9th play of the drive. Wants to throw on first down. Buys a little time. Got out of trouble and throws. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He'll try to do it himself. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Trying to find his man on first down. Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Bama. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy time and time again trying to get the stops and they just keep making the plays and they punch it in for a touchdown. Demoralizing.
Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
And the slant is really a difficult route to defend against if you're in coverage, especially when you have no help on the inside. So through the offense, you continue seeing that coverage, you might as well keep attacking it just like that.
Running with power. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They'll go to the ground. And the Aggies get enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The foundation of Aggie football built on toughness like that, running it like John David Crow back in the day.
And those Texas people are tough and rugged, and you know they wear their great outfits that you love to watch. But these Aggies, I think they're at their best when they got great running backs. And you've seen Spiller and A-Chain in recent history finding those game breakers, those game busters that can make big plays.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Caught over the middle. It's Stout. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Swings it out to the flat. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now it's 2nd and goal. Direct snap. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggie. Up and over. Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
And he added the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because...
And they got him for the sack.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically punt. But I like that play call there. With their offensive line and their ability to run the football, just go out and get it and keep the drive going.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. He's going to run it. At the 40, there he goes. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Alabama quickly back to the line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. With the catch, it's Riley. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Unleashes it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. A 1st down run in the red zone. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. So loud it's rattling your fillings on 3rd and goal. The snap sets up the throw.
Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. That is no good. Still up by 8 after the miss. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the tailback. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think.
Off he goes. He's inside the 40, the 20, and he's sprint.
They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage, and once they were able to get into the 2nd level, all they had to do was make one guy miss and get one good angle. And with the speed that ball carrier has, man, that thing was a sure shot touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. 1st down here for the offense. The running back has it. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. He has 89 yards on the ground, and he came into this game leading the nation in rushing. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Becker. He'll pull it down. At the 35, he's open. Oh, the sweet feet. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of the stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Trying to impose their will with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll try out the field goal kicker. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And that is no good. And guys, they miss a chance to stretch the lead. It's still sitting on a 2. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Steps away to find some room. Going to try to get it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught near the sideline, it's Stout.
And, you know, if you're the receiver there, you... where the sticks are, maybe extend your route a little bit more so that you know you get the first down after making the catch. 4th and short now. Let's see what they do.
Got it! Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Texas A&M ready to go with another first down. Motion from the offense. They'll try to run it in. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's not a surprise who they gave the football to. When you get down in this area, they're going to call his name. The physical back, they're going to give him the football. They're going to use their identity of physicality and run game.
Touchdown, Aggies! And with that one, they jump on top here in the 2nd half. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Off the play fake on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Becker. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. Makes the catch past the sticks. Oh, look out, there he goes. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. He's looking to pass. He caught it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown pass.
Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Unloads it left. Got him downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. So that big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Moving out of the pocket. He's looking on the right side. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Riley. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense knows that they're going to have to go horizontal sideline to stop this offense. Nice job rallying to the running back who catches that swing pass out on the perimeter.
Complete downfield. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the clock on their side. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown tie. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line.
Running toward the goal line. It's a fumble. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive.
And the sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Nice move there. That's a way to get some breathing room. He's got 5 out to the 9-yard line. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Floating away. He's going to take off. Open space at the 25. And he'll finally slide after the long run. I'm not sure if he wanted to avoid the hit or he just got tired.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
They've softened them up with the run. Now to throw it. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. They'll run play action. Got it in the middle. It's down. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
They try to go draw, but there's just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and that the offense has a negative play.
Makes a connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Texas A&M trying to gig him in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. It's complete. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the 4th with a touchdown. On the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. Still running at the 40. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
He now has 108 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. Using the quick game.
Great job by the defense here rallying to this wide receiver and making the tackle. He is dangerous. They don't want to let this receiver get behind them, but they know that when he makes catches, they better rally quickly and get this guy on the ground. He is fast.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. Halfway there on first down, it's wants to throw. It's Becker. It's complete to the right. Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they'll knock him down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
They'll try to sneak it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Man, if I'm quarterback right now, after this long of a drive down this close, I'm going for a touchdown here, Mark.
And I get that, but I've worn this defense out, man. I'm going to go for the touchdown right here. And if I miss, they got to go the whole length of the field to score a touchdown.
Makes the catch. Touchdown, Alabama! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score is tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Quickly complete. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. This offensive coordinator is going to have to be creative. Time is winding down, and the offense has to move quickly. Throws for the end zone. And he's got it. He's got it for a touchdown, and here in the final minute, they're a single point behind.
What a massive play by this offense. Man, you needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for two? Do you go for the win? Do you try to take the lead? That is a you decision.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the fourth. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, try to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Buying some time. Trying to make magic with his feet. What a nice job by the defense stringing that out and forcing him out of bounds. He got nothing. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking for a man. It's Becker. Fires to the wideout. He got his hands on it but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. He's got his man. Got room at the 35. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. So now on comes the field goal unit. The holder will find a spot at the 38-yard line. That means a 48-yarder and a chance to win it.
You can't say enough about this kid's poise. You're playing on the road. The crowd's going crazy, willing you to miss this kick, but he stayed dialed in, puts it through the upright, David, to give his team the lead here late.
It's crazy because it's nerve-wracking. You put your body on the line for so long, and then it comes down to a kick. And he has to be clutch in a hostile environment, and he comes through for his squad.
That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese? Making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse. Just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute? What can you lean on in order to get the W here? Great job by the offense.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.